Hey guys, like I said, if you watched my show yesterday, I'm going to start doing actual reviews of the DVD of the week to, get you guys maybe interested in buying these DVDs wherever they're sold, and I'll put the link up to where you can buy them. And I'm actually doing this. I got a lot to do tonight, to be honest, real quick. I got this, then I'm going to watch a movie that I got from Netflix. Then after that, like the next two movies I got coming in the mail, like 3 hours long. So, whoopee. But anyway, for those of you who did not watch the show, the DVD of the week last week is Classic Memphis Wrestling. All roads lead to Memphis. Now, this DVD is particularly about certain individuals, certain wrestlers who at one point or another in their legendary careers have come through the Memphis territory. And this is an excellent DVD. This is a very good DVD. I would say not only for the set, but on a historic purpose, because you see a lot of great, wrestlers who are in the Memphis area. Some, will surprise you, about who's in there. So the DVD starts off with Macho Man Randy Savage, and they give almost 2 hours worth of the entire DVD of Randy Savage, and it's absolutely fantastic. They got a lot of the series of the feud with him and Jerry Lawler, a cage match, a title versus title match, and they got promos between the two of them, and then they finish off with the loser leaves town match between the two, and then also you see Randy Savage teaming up with his brother, Leaping Lanny Poffo, in a couple of matches against the Rock and Roll Express, and also a couple of matches with Austin Idol. You also get to see, Randy Savage's father, Angelo Poffo, in as the manager of Randy Savage. And I really enjoyed, the fact that they gave almost 2 hours worth of an entire DVD to one guy, being Randy Savage. And there's a whole host of others that are on this DVD. So after that, they do well over a half hour on Ravishing Rick Rude. He has a feud, actually, with a company, to be honest. And he teams up with King Kong Bundy. They got Jimmy Hart as their manager. They're going against Randy Savage and Jerry Lawler. And there's a very cool segment in that set where Rick Rude goes outside of the TV studio where they used to record the Memphis wrestling shows, and he, was basically breaking Jerry Lawler's car, breaking the windshields, breaking the windows, having Jerry Lawler come out, fight, and it leads to two tag matches, with the second one being a no disqualification tag match with a surprise ending. Trust me, guys, it's very interesting. So then after Rick Rude, we get Hulk Hogan. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, Hulk Hogan, he's been in Memphis. We're probably going to get a lot of stuff. We actually get only 2 clips of Hulk Hogan in this DVD. The first one is a package video, a promo video introducing Hulk Hogan to the Memphis area. And then the second one is a clipped match that took place in Memphis between Hulk Hogan and Jerry the King Lawler. And Lawler comes out on this white horse. He's wearing his white crown, white tights. It's absolutely funny to watch, but he does, come out, regal as he is, going to fight the incredible Hulk Hogan. Then we get Lord Humongous. Now, I'm sure some of you guys are wondering, why am I mentioning Lord Humongous? Well, Lord Humongous would end up becoming Sid Vicious. So we get 2 very quick matches of Lord Humongous. One where he's accompanied by Austin Idol, and then another just basically a TV squash match. Both matches are actually squash matches. Then we see Scott Hall in this DVD. He has a couple of matches. He even gets a handicap match. Can you believe that? Scott Hall gets a handicap match. 2 against 1. Very, very interesting. Then we see a young, and I mean young Scott Steiner, who, this was before he went to the NWA, joining his brother to form the Steiner Brothers. We do see a couple of matches there. We see clips of a tournament that Scott Steiner wins. We see him in a tag match. We see him in singles action. And I tell you, he looks really good. And this is, a couple years before he does the Frankensteiner and the Steiner suplex. And this is long before he becomes Big Papa Pump. So it's a very interesting look into Scott Steiner. And then we finished the DVD with the Master of Pain. The Master of Pain, who would end up becoming the Undertaker. And we get really a couple of quick matches, I think about 3 or 4. And it's actually a very good way for him to come out, because he comes out at first and he talks about how he was let out of the Atlanta penitentiary. So, he's got this background, he's a fighter. He has a couple of quick squash matches. He's even in a tag match with Dutch Mantel, and then on the TV show they have a fight, him and Jerry Lawler, which sets up a title match between the Master of Pain and the Undertaker, or Master of Pain. Yeah, Master of Pain and Jerry Lawler. It's a no DQ match on TV. Dutch Mantel is outside with security, because that's one of the stipulations for the match. And it's a very surprising match, because a lot of guys come out, trying to help Master of Pain win. And I'll tell you, Undertaker, in this set, in this DVD of the matches that you do see, he looks really good in it. And it's really sort of like just prior to starting, the whole Undertaker thing, because he did end up going to NWA for a couple of months and then to WWE, and as they say, the rest is wrestling history. So all in all, this DVD, if you are a fan, if you're a historian, or if you're a fan of old school wrestling, this is definitely a DVD for you to get. It's only $12.99. You can get it at highspots.com. Or if you want to do the bonus offer, you can also get the 2 other DVDs that go with this particular series, which includes Jerry Lawler against Tommy Rich and Austin Idol, and great Memphis TV moments. But definitely, this is a very good pickup here. This is Volume 6 in the classic Memphis Wrestling DVD series. It is definitely worth a pickup to buy if you're looking to get, that somebody that you love a very good Christmas gift. This is a good Christmas gift to get. It's $12.99, or like I said, you can get the bonus deal with the other 2 DVDs. That's classic Memphis Wrestling. All roads lead to Memphis.